My name is Kathy Sublette. I've lived in Reading for 44 years, and it was a choice. Our family moved here from actually Mount Shasta after living in many, many, many places. It's a beautiful town. When we moved to Reading in 1981, we were starting our business, so we rented. And then we bought a condo, which was an interesting concept. And then we had to move across town for our daughter's school and rented again. So there's a lot of variation in our living standard. We had this house, we needed to sell this rental, and I didn't know where to go. I didn't know who to ask because the person who had been our very, very close friend, Mark Lascelles, and his wonderful wife, Mary, were moving, and they have been our realtors for years and our friends in finding homes and making Reading our forever place. And so I talked to them, I said, well, what do I do now? What do I do now? And they said, well, we know these people, and they're actually working on selling our house, and you need to meet them. That's Chris and Maria Jeantet. And I said, okay, well, if I have to. And it's been the best thing. I mean, they're not only realtors, they become friends. Let me tell you a story. I met them. I didn't have anything to sell. I didn't have any place to move, but I knew they were Mark's friends. I met them, and we hit it off. They're wonderful people. And 6 months later, I'm in a restaurant, and the two of them walk in, and they greeted me by name. And I'm going, wow, that's pretty surprising. They said, no, we met you at, the Lascelles house. And I'm going, yes, you did. That was amazing to me, to have that kind of memory and that kind of caring. But that's who they are. They're a people person from day one. They sold our forever house. My husband passed, and they sold our forever house. Took them 3 days. It was a little, 3 days. But they're amazing at how they can stage a house and how they come in and they know what to do, and the photos that they take, and they make it look so good. Then Maria went with me every day to the vineyards where I now live, and we've looked at a lot of houses in there, and we found the perfect one for me. So that's where I am now. The most amazing thing about the Jeantets and Shasta Living is that Chris and Maria are not just in the real estate business. They're in the business of people. They enjoy what they do, and they enjoy the people they deal with. As a matter of fact, they have built such an amazing network of tradespeople from all facets of construction to help anybody with their home, with buying or selling. So I think that's the most important thing about the two of them is they're people, and they're just good people. And they sell real estate too.